What is up, hooligans? Happy freedom. Welcome to another episode of Coffee with Hooligans, where we try to make the news suck a little less. Sitting here watching this Trump rally getting started. Trump's supposed to be on stage in like 45 minutes or so we're going to be running through the schedule. Then we're going to be cutting off YouTube, and then we'll be showing President Trump live. He's in Des Moines, Iowa at the state fair right now. Hanging out, being the cool guy he is. So on our short schedule today, because it's Saturday and there's just not much going on, we'll be starting off with a video titled, "Conservative Lawyers Argue Trump is Legally Disqualified from Holding Office." Oh, fake news out here selling hopium to the soft and stupid people who watch their stuff out there. We're only going to play a minute of it. I'm not going to hear them go on and on, but the propaganda they're selling to the softies out there is wowing. It is wowing. So we're going to watch a minute of that. Then we have a video titled "Biden Froze During New Mexico's Speech." There's all kinds of stuff in that video. That's more of a lighter, funnier video. And then we'll be wrapping things up before Trump is on stage with a video titled "Woman Assaults Taco Vendor, Then Drives Away in a Pink Lexus." Now, I don't know where this took place. It could be any of the big blue cities. It's just our random act of violence for the day, just to see how things are going. And then that's all we have. After that, we're going to cut off YouTube, and then we're going to show President Trump live in Des Moines, Iowa at the state fair. That is the plan today. So let me read through the chat, make sure everything's running smoothly, and we'll go ahead and get her started. What's up, Annette? Happy freedom. What's up, everyone on the website? Appreciate you guys being here. Let's see. What's up, everyone over on Rumble? Happy freedom. What's up, Snooks? What's up, Joe? What's up, Girth? What is your name? What's up, Wild Creek? Happy freedom. What's up, Simply Witchy? What's up, Shannon? Appreciate you guys all being here. Make sure you hit that like button. Get us on the front page of Rumble so everyone can see the president. What's up, everyone over on Odyssey? Is it working? Yeah, it's working. They must have fixed whatever was going on with it. I think we're good to go now. Happy freedom, you hooligans. What's up, everyone over on Kick? What's up, Joe? What's up, DeRosa? What's up, Tom Tom? Happy freedom, you hooligans. You guys should join the membership program. Get all the little Trump emojis. It's a perfect time for that. Drop some dancing Trump in the chat. I tried to post that emoji on Twitch, but Twitch said it was too spicy. I see everybody else with political emojis and stuff, but they told me I can't have them because Twitch is in a hate relationship with YouTube, apparently. What's up, everyone over on Twitch? What's up, Soul For Real? What's up, Two Ruby Shoes? What's up, Tom Tom? What's up, AIM? Happy freedom. Appreciate you guys being here. What's up, everyone over on YouTube? It's weird because YouTube runs when I do the news, but it doesn't run when I play the game. I don't know what's up with that. Either way, what's up, Toy Mafia? What's up, Matthew? What's up, Kevin? What's up, Leonardo? What's up, JT3? What's up, Be a Blessing? What's up, Jerry? What's up, Salty Ragu? What's up, Saw Dog? What's up, Denoise? Happy freedom, hooligans. You know what the YouTube chat's missing. You know what it's missing. A big, nice Rumble link. Ciao. There we go. Did the thing. I did the thing. Salty Ragu, you tattooed till 2 a.m. What do those lines look like at 2 a.m.? You must be drinking quite a bit of coffee. You're doing some Adderall or something. 2 o'clock in the morning, got whipping ink. You're hardcore, Salty Ragu. All right, hooligans, we're gonna go ahead and get this started. I keep getting distracted watching the Trump thing over here. And then you gotta grab your coffee. You got time. So we're gonna start off with this first video. It's total propaganda from fake news straight to the softies. It's titled, Conservative Lawyers Argue That Trump is Legally Disqualified from Holding Office. Yeah, they think they're really saying something. Base the whole episode on a lie. That's what they're doing here. This whole video, we're not going to watch the whole video. We're only going to watch a minute of it. But the foundation is a lie. Oh, by the way, go get you a Screaming Goat t-shirt. Go ahead and go do that. I'll drop the link in the chat for you guys. Go get you a Screaming Goat t-shirt or coffee mug or whatever. We got all kinds of designs. You don't have to settle for that if you don't like that, but that's the new stuff, so go get that. Anyways, here's the face of the lying propaganda video that we'll be starting with today. It is mildly humorous, but awfully stupid. Let's go ahead and get this started.
Donald Trump, the last time that American politicians attempted to subvert the elected government and unleash violence in response to an election was, of course, the Civil War. And in the wake of that, the founders of the post-Civil War republic, the framers of the 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendments, were quite preoccupied with the fact that those who fomented bloody insurrection and rebellion against the country should be disqualified from future office. In fact, they were so concerned with it, they wrote it into the United States Constitution as Section 3 of the 14th Amendment. No person shall hold any office who, having previously taken an oath to support the Constitution of the United States, shall have engaged in insurrection or rebellion against the same or given aid or comfort to the enemies thereof. Now, two conservative law professors, self-professed originalists, have published a law review article arguing that, quote, if the public record is accurate, the case is not even close. Donald Trump is no longer eligible to the office of the presidency or any other state or federal office covered by the Constitution. One of the people who's been working on this issue,
Yes, base it all off of nonsense. Go ahead and tell all the soft and stupid viewers of that channel, ABC News or NBC or whoever it is. Go ahead, tell all your soft and stupid viewers that Trump's ineligible because of an insurrection that didn't happen. He was not found guilty of doing an insurrection. But no, just never mind that. Never mind that. He's disqualified now because they said that it was an insurrection. They couldn't prove it. They were unable to prove it. The J6 committee, the trial they held, couldn't prove that it was an insurrection. But they keep saying it, so now they're just going to tell all their stupid soft viewers that he's disqualified. So when you are off in the internet world, you see in the comment section, people like, Trump's disqualified, he's not even going to be able to run. Just know where that came from. Just know where they got that stupid idea from. It was planted right in their soft, stupid noggin. That's where it's coming from. Coming straight from the fake news. That's their new phrase they'll be parroting. He's disqualified. Thank you so much, Raja, for the $10 donation over on Rumble. I really appreciate the support. Thank you. What's up, Chucky? Chucky, happy freedom. Let's read through chat really quick before we move forward. This is an awesome live of Trump, so I think we're actually going to race through all of this stuff so we can go ahead and get to this. They're walking around with Trump at the state fair right now, and he's been on camera like the whole time. He's just to the left here. All the crowd of people and stuff, but they're like following him around. We'll get to that. We will get to that. Only on Rumble, though, so if you're over on YouTube, you just go ahead, click that link there, come over to Rumble where it's better. Everything is better. So we're going to move on to this next video titled, Biden Froze During New Mexico's Speech. This is kind of a highlight reel of the Biden administration as a whole being summarized.
Thank God.
All right, let's get her started.
Thank God it's Friday, and that means it's time for Friday Follies. And for that, we turn to Raymond Arroyo, Fox News contributor and person extraordinaire. All right, Raymond, Biden had a speech in New Mexico. I didn't get to see it. I was so upset, but I know you might have seen part of it.
Look, at one point he froze during this address, likely because the staff told him not to say his son died in Iraq, which he has said repeatedly. But there were other stumbles, too.
My son, Bo, was one of those persons. He went with the fittest guy in his unit and came home and prostitute. And he came home but died of glioblastoma. And Representative Takano. And I signed the pen.
Poor man, Laura. He really,
What?
at this point, they should have a staff member with a neon flag to show him where to exit. He never knows where to go.
No, but Raymond, how many times has this happened? This is like a drinking game at this point. When Biden goes in the wrong direction, take a shot of, Casamigos. I mean, honestly,
Don't do that.
insane.
You'll never get up. You'll never wake again. And look, if you think Kamala could up Biden's game, let's check in on her gun violence speech in Chicago today.
Okay, so this is where you're going to hear the geek in me. I love Venn diagrams. So, those 3 circles, sometimes there's more. I've asked my team to prepare a Venn diagram on from where are we seeing the attacks.
It's so funny, lower third.
Laura, but for Venn diagrams, what would she talk about? She just repeats that. Here's something she could run through, a very big Venn diagram. We've been reporting on Lizzo, whose dancers are charging her with sexual harassment and abuse.
You love this
Well,
story.
tonight, there are reports that the NFL has dropped Lizzo from consideration for the Super Bowl halftime show due to those allegations. You see, it doesn't pay to be nasty, so we'll see what happens. Oh, look, Laura, look what I have.
Oh, the lamp. Okay. I'm granting you 3 wishes. What are they?
Oh, I'm so happy. First, Laura, in Oakland, California, burglaries are up 41% from last year. Assaults have doubled since 2019. I wish the cops in Oakland could offer their ravaged citizens better home security options than this.
Oakland police recommended steel braces for residential doors and air horns.
The idea is if you set it off, your neighbor would hear it, set theirs off, and more people are alert that there's danger.
Their next recommendations will be harmonicas and jingle bells, Laura. I mean, this is ridiculous. Maybe they could put together a whole chorus in the backyard, but it's not going to stop crime.
No, I don't. It is a little bit disconcerting for the criminal, though, and I think you should have a different way. The voice over the speaker from the security system should say, "How was your week?" I mean, just engage the criminal at this point. That's what we should do. Make it a more hospitable environment to commit crimes. All right, Raymond, what's your next wish?
Well, my next wish is Porsche unveiled a new ad this week, partially shot in Lisbon. I wish people would just leave statues alone, even if you were removing them digitally. This was the first version of the Porsche ad. You'll notice there's a landmark curiously missing. Then after they received complaints, Porsche reposted the ad, and guess what? Like a miracle, Jesus reappeared. You'd think people who are spending $100,000 on a vehicle, I think they can tolerate a statue of Jesus in the background of the ad. Just saying.
It's my favorite car, so I'm not commenting on it. But I don't like that at all. But I do love my Porsche. All right. What else?
Laura,
Right?
final wish. If you're trying to convince voters that you are a truth teller, I wish candidates would not undermine their credibility by not doing what they claim to be doing. This is how not to pump gas in your campaign ad.
Remember $2 a gallon gas? I do. And then Joe Biden became president of the United States and launched his war on energy. We just unveiled the Pence energy plan that'll not only put our country back on a path to energy independence, but by 2040, we will reclaim America's role as the leading producer of energy in the world.
It's so sad, Laura.
He's not pumping anything.
No, when you pull the nozzle off the pump, it beeps at you, and that's what you hear throughout the ad. The other thing is anybody who pumps their own gas, as I do, the moment you start pumping the gas, Maria Menudo shows up and starts yelling entertainment headlines at you. So that's how you know the gas is being pumped. You hear Maria or some news or weather headline. Okay. You hear none of that with Pence.
I hate
so come
that.
on, don't tell us you're the truth teller.
I hate all of those video messages. Sam just said that she noticed he didn't even squeeze the handle. He wasn't.
No,
but Raymond,
he just holds
you know
it
what?
there.
All of us were talking about this the other day. What the consultants and the ad people get paid in these campaigns, frankly, is criminal. There's not a good ad out there, and these people get just millions of dollars for doing these stupid ads. That's who allowed him to do that ad? All right, Raymond.
I don't
That's
know.
you got your 3 wishes.
Behind him.
Now,
So long.
now have a great weekend.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe.
There's a montage of idiocy. Old man Walter looking like a fool. Hyena Harris sounding like a fool. Criminals out on Fentanyl Island. They get a new blowhorn and some metal gates to put on the doors so they look like they live in the projects out in the ghetto. Good for them. And you got Pence out there wrapping it all up. The whole circus. It's a whole circus of a show going on with the Biden admin and Trader Pence. We're going to read through the chat really quick, and then we're going to move forward with this last video here. I'm debating if we should just start a whole nother live for Trump instead of combining it into this, because it is really active. All the stuff that's going on over there is really active. Read through the chat really quick. What's up, Hooter? Happy freedom. And you got 2 of the Screaming Goat shirts. You're so awesome. I can't wait to order a hoodie. I think I'm gonna change the zipper hoodie a little bit, and then I'm gonna order one. That's what I prefer, is the zipper hoodies. I don't like the pullovers. They look nice. There's nothing wrong with the pullovers. I just don't prefer pullover hoodies. I just don't. I get too hot. I gotta take my sweater on and off a million times. And Pence is a dumbass and a traitor. Yep. And I don't know who he thinks he's appealing to, out there being all soft-spoken and not actually saying anything. And he's not concerned about Americans, so I don't know who's voting for that guy. Nobody, as far as I know. Let's read through the chat really quick. Secretary of Stat, I can't stand Sean Hannity anymore. Yeah. He's a total sellout. And he wears too much eyeliner and stuff. He looks like someone's lesbian aunt. And it just kills me. It kills me. Tara, I want to know what the ad budget was. It was probably a lot. It's probably a lot. All those people get paid way too much money. Come on, guys. We got to get those likes up. What's up, Sky Bear? Happy freedom. Tiger, look at the mic out on his shirt. Yeah, I know. And he was like gasping for air. He was sitting there like, and he had a little mic on his shirt. They should have recorded the video, muted it, and then went and did a voiceover and laid that over the ad. And that way they wouldn't have had the beeping sound. The audio would have sounded a lot better for his little 2 cents that he sprinkled on there. It would have fixed the whole thing, but you know, I don't know. Maybe they should hire me next time. I'll take $2 million and throw together a 2-minute ad for you. No big deal. I'll make it even better than that. There won't be no beeping or anything. Let's see. Girth, my 12-gauge air horn works better. Right. It's better. Old blowhorn. Oh no, I'm being attacked. Like, what you could do? That is ineffective. You'd be better off spending your money on bear spray than a stupid air horn. Instead of worrying about being real loud, just worry about being tactical. Worried about defending yourself. You ain't never heard anyone defend themselves with an air horn. What is that gonna do? Doesn't gonna do anything. Let's flip it through the chat. What's up, Pumpkin? Oh, you're fine. We're gonna be showing Trump in just a little bit. MU, no appeal at all. Yeah. I don't know why Pence is even running. I have no clue who told him to do that. Oh yeah, and then they brought up Lizzo, and I don't know if you guys know what Lizzo did or if you even know who she is. She's a big singer. Let's put it like that, because YouTube's watching. I gotta be careful of the 150 million community guidelines. She's a huge singer in the world, out in Hollywood and all of that. Well, she's been gassed up. She's pro Rainbow Crew. She's pro everything. She's practically Antifa. She just can't fit into the ninja costume. But she apparently was on tour or something like that, and made her backup dancers eat some sort of food. I almost want to say it was bananas or something that was inside another one of their employees. And was like, hey, we'll just rinse it in this employee and then stick it in the face of another employee, and you have to do it or you're fired. And so there's like 6 or 7 backup dancers or something that are pressing charges against her for, I don't know if it's sexual assault or what it's something not good. And then those are the allegations that she force-fed them food that was inside another person at one time. And so I don't know, I guess when you're just so gassed up you think you can do whatever you want, your tour bus turns into Epstein Island, I guess. I don't know how it all works. I've not been that far up the ladder, and I don't want to know, really. I don't want to know all the bad stuff they do, but that's what she's being accused of. So now she's not eligible to wreck the Super Bowl. Somebody else will wreck it, though. They'll put some other idiot up there to wreck it. Don't you worry. We can pretty much guarantee it. What's up, Deep South Jody? Happy freedom. Have you seen Vivek rap Lose Yourself? No, I have not. I'll have to go search that up. Peyton, air horn is a lizard dinner bell. I think so. You blow the air horn so everybody knows you're being attacked, so then they have time to lock their doors and windows. It's kind of like outrunning a bear. You don't have to be the fastest one in the group. You just got to outrun the guy in front of you. It's one of those things, I think. I'm not sure. I don't know. When I think of that stuff, I always try and put myself in their shoes. And if I was trying to come at you, I was coming to get you, we're inside the room together, you blow that air horn at me, that's not going to save you. It's not going to save you. So I don't understand why they even suggested that. They might as well have just said scream for help. Or pray. You know, hey, you're being attacked. Just get down and just start praying. Just pray it away. And I'm not hating on prayer, but I'm just saying that's what they're saying. Just yell, help me. Like, you might as well just yell, because the air horn isn't going to do anything. They're going to think you're watching the Super Bowl. They're going to think you're pranking your wife. They're going to hear that air horn and be like, what the hell are they doing next door? They better shut that shit up. That's what they're going to say. Nobody's going to be like, oh no, they need help. Nobody's going to think that. Doesn't work. Look at the LRAD. Look at how Antifa and them respond to the LRAD. It's like it's not even there. So what is an air horn going to do? It's going to do a bunch of nothing. Liberal logic. Donald, yeah, you're right. That's what it is. Alright, we're going to move to this last video here before we cut off YouTube. It's kind of a slow news day, and we gotta get to all this Trump stuff going on. He's not supposed to be on stage for like another 15 minutes. But I think there's enough going on to where we could just show him and have conversation and wait for him to get on stage. Because, I mean, he's out there in the crowd. He's mingling with all the people. He's being a real person. He's being the average American right now, and it's actually really good to see. So we're gonna move through this next video here, and then we're gonna move on to the Trump stuff. If you're on YouTube, you need to just go ahead and make your way over to Rumble or jeffmaclive.com, Odyssey, Kick, Twitch. We're not live on Twitter right now. Twitter keeps having issues, but we're live everywhere. We just can't show it on YouTube because you know the thing. You know the reason. I talk about it 100 times while we're live. We've actually had 120 people unsubscribe from the YouTube channel. That would hurt me a lot more if that was actually paying the bills, but it's not anymore. So this next video is titled Woman Assaults Taco Vendor, Then Drives Away in a Pink Lexus. This is our random act of violence for the day. I don't know where this is taking place. Maybe we'll be able to figure it out as some time passes. This is usually how it is. We get a video, we'll come across something, and it's not exactly in context, and then after some days of it circulating on the internet, then all of a sudden we'll figure out what the location was and maybe even a second video. So we'll see how it goes, but either way, let's get this started.
Hey. Hey. Ahí déjala, que te pegue, ahí déjala. Hey. 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 Hey.
What the hell? What? Now I recorded my license
license plate, bitch! Zelle. They gonna steal my motherfucking money.
Well, I'm sure she was arrested and held criminally, accountable. Psych. I'm sure nothing happened. I wonder what led up to it. I am curious to that, as well as where it is. I'm sure it's some blue city somewhere. But no repercussions. No repercussions. I don't know. I don't know how people can just stand there and watch that stuff happen. Like, I understand that you want to be in the right and all that, but if you get in a situation where the police aren't showing up anymore, like in Portland and stuff, they're just not showing up, and when they do, they don't do anything. You might as well serve that chin music. You might as well go over there and throw some uppercuts and stuff, tune them up, because nobody else is going to straighten them out. And a punch in the face will make America great again. So I don't understand. I don't understand. To stand there and just record it, I'm going to record a little bit, then I'm going to shut the camera off, then I'm going to knock your teeth out, then I'm going to call the police, and I'm going to say, this person came here and destroyed all my stuff. Here's the video. They slipped and fell and knocked their own teeth out and got curb stomped. I don't know what happened after that. And then I'm going to win in court, and then that person's going to have a jaw surgery, and then they'll go to jail, and then they'll get out of jail, and then they'll never do that to another person again. That's the plan anyways. I don't know. But that whole standing there like, that doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know. Record what's going on as evidence, but after so much time of gathering evidence, you gotta just prevent the attack from happening. Thankfully, she was severely out of shape, so I'm sure there wasn't that much damage caused. It's like catching haymakers from the marshmallow guy. It's just like, I don't know. Probably no big deal. The Pillsbury Doughboy throwing you those soft blows. You'd probably be alright. YouTube working themselves into oblivion. Yeah, they are. There's people now that prefer searching TikTok over searching on YouTube, because people have learned that YouTube is pro-censorship, and a lot of people who are on TikTok who like TikTok and they were worried about the TikTok ban, it was being talked about so much, and now they never talk about it. Those people on TikTok are pretty much boycotting YouTube because of the Paris riots and some other stuff that have happened over the last couple months. If you go to YouTube, it's all censored. You can only see clips and little moments of what's happening. You can't really tell what's going on. But if you go to TikTok, you see hundreds of thousands of videos of what's actually going on. And it's like that about most situations that have come up over the last couple months. You go to YouTube, all the videos get pulled down. You go to TikTok, and there's hundreds of thousands of clips. So people have preferred to go to TikTok and search things up, what's happening around us. Like the riot that happened in New York, there was no coverage on YouTube other than news helicopters. But on TikTok, there was 20, 30 on-the-ground lives running concurrently. I think I was live when it happened, so that's why we didn't show the riot, because I didn't even know about it till we ended the live. And it wasn't a riot. It was a lot of destructive teenagers all together. There was no fires. I don't know why they called it a riot. They called it a riot to make it a big scary thing. It was a big messy gathering. That's what it really was. It wasn't a riot. People are stupid. But either way, TikTok is where it's at. So people are choosing TikTok over YouTube. People are choosing Rumble over YouTube. And so hopefully we'll see them descend in the darkness. They'll just MySpace themselves. We'll see how it goes. I know the censorship is bad. It's worse than everyone thinks, because most people only see creators getting hurt by it, and they think, oh, well, fuck that guy. It doesn't matter. He gets demonetized or banned or gets his IP address banned so he can't have any other accounts. Oh, well, I'll just go find someone else to create content. But what you don't realize is they're kind of molding history. When somebody tells you something that you've never heard before, how many times do you go search it up on YouTube so you can watch the event happen? Well, if they pull all the videos down, then you don't have the proof that that event ever happened. So now you don't believe the person that referenced J6 to you, or the hearings that happened in 2020, or the many other things that we've covered that have been pulled down off the internet. It's their version of rewriting history because we treat YouTube as an archive of video documentation, but it's not. It's manipulated and is heavily censored, and people don't take that into consideration, and they hug onto that platform like a safety blanket, and they refuse to leave. And it's like, okay, don't scream freedom while you're on YouTube, because I ain't taking you seriously. Like, I ain't taking you seriously at all. Don't be on YouTube talking about how you appreciate your rights and your freedoms as an American, because you're over there supporting communism. That's what's happening. You're supporting the censorship. So I don't know. I can't stand YouTube. I can't stand it at all. Either way, just reading through the chat really quick before we cut YouTube off, because we're going to show Trump. He's supposed to be on stage in like 10 minutes or so, but like I said, he's already live. He's been walking around in the crowd for however long we've been live. I was watching it before we got started. And yeah, that woman was going ham on the taco truck for no reason. What's up, Fitzy? Yeah, I know Trump is live. We're going to show him here in a second. What's up, Chris? Happy freedom. Raja, people need to start helping and stop trying to get likes. Yeah, and that's the whole thing that's going on in Chicago, just as well as the so-called riot in New York. Those are teenagers creating a crisis situation to make TikTok videos to become TikTok famous, because people don't think any farther than what they see on the screen. It's a lot like this for the music industry. Like, people who make music think they can make a great song and overnight they're going to be Beyonce. They think they're going to catch a record deal and just become Beyonce. That's not at all how it works. That's just how they sell it to you. And that's how fame and all that is sold to you, that you can just do the right thing one time and bang, you're famous and you're golden, you're set for the rest of your life. That is not at all how it works. And they think it is. So they could, they cause a mass event, like in Chicago, they go storm a store, they'll go and mob the store up and burn it down and jump on cars. And you see everybody sitting here like, I'm at the riot right now on Main Street, trying to make a video. And say the video does 1 million views. Something crazy happens in the background, does 1 million views. They're like, oh yeah, I made it. Well, what are you going to do tomorrow? What's the next video you're going to post? You going to keep causing chaos so you can make videos? Because if not, all your viewers are going to leave. You're not going to be rich and famous like you think you are. And it's because of social media. Social media has made that way. And then adults who aren't really concerned with becoming TikTok famous and stuff like that, I think they feel like their hands are tied. They're like, if I interfere, then I'm getting the Daniel Penny treatment. They're going to prosecute me for interfering when somebody's attacking other people. Or they feel like maybe they don't have it in them. Maybe they don't want to be victimized. They don't interfere because they're not, I want to say, mentally strong enough, because you don't have to be physically strong to stand up for what's right. But if you're not emotionally and mentally strong enough, then I guess that's how you just sit there with the phone. You're watching someone get their ass beat. You're watching a woman getting kidnapped, and you just pull your phone out and just sit there and record it, because you're not a big enough person inside to stand up for the greater good, to stand up for what is actually right in the world. I'm not sure. You guys are killing me. I'm watching Trump. I know that he's on stage, but it's not time for a speech yet. They're just freestyling right now. Just reading through a chat really quick. You guys are killing me with this. This is what makes me feel like my effort is wasted. Either way, we are going to cut off YouTube now and put Trump on. see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. If you're on YouTube, leave the platform. We're live everywhere else. You can find it on the link tree and all of that. I'll post the link tree link in the chat really quick. Salt Ragu, Trump has pants on. That's good. All right, there's the link tree link if you want to check out all the other platforms. If you click that link at the very top of the YouTube chat, it'll take you right to the live we are on right now on Rumble, because it's Trump time.